that's Andrew right over there. We will be your hosts for the evening. By a light round of applause, who has been to a JesterZ show before? Very good. Very, very, very good. Who has never been to a JesterZ show? Really? I didn't think so. Okay. Well, you guys know exactly what improv is. We're going to be making everything up right here on the spot, nothing rehearsed, nothing scripted, and it's all going to be based on suggestions from you. We do ask that everything be completely family-friendly, as you all know. So let's start getting you warmed up with some suggestions.
Yes.
How about, let's just get started. How about from the front side? How about this front little row right here? Tell me maybe a flavor of snow cone that you would not like to try.
Asparagus.
Asparagus. That's a pretty good one. What else? What else? Pistachio. Okay. All right. The others? Yeah. Go ahead and shout it out to me. Chicken. I wouldn't want to try a chicken snow cone either. That's a pretty good one. Okay. Yeah. That's good.
Okay. And for the back side, let's see. In a city you've always wanted to go to, any city at all.
Lawrence.
Montana.
I have Toronto.
Those are actually pretty good. Yeah, when we get a suggestion that we like, we will grab it out of the air just like this. And that's your signal that we found the one that we like, and you can stop yelling at us. And we will give it to our players up here, and they will make comedy magic just exactly what you would like.
Do not leave out this side. What is your top thing you have to have for breakfast? What is it?
Chips.
Bacon. Bacon is good. Bacon's very nice.
All right, you can't go wrong with bacon.
Yeah. So, Russ, what is the secret to a great improv show?
I would say the secret to a great improv show is energy. You guys know that. The more energy you guys give to the performers on stage, the more they will multiply it and give it right back to you. So, let's start with a nice and gentle little clap right here like this, and we'll wind it up and welcome our performers to the stage. Let's bring it a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Keep it right in the middle. Let's get high. Keep going together.
Okay, so let's give a very brief introduction to our lovely players for the evening.
Oh, I introduced myself.
Is it our own names too?
Is it? Let's find out.
All right, I'm Natalie. Thank you to all my fans who came here. Mom. No, she's not here. Dad?
Yeah.
Karen's here. No? Okay.
All right, so I'm Nathan. It's a very exciting time for me. I was just cleared of insurance fraud litigation. Thanks for coming to my show.
In a bar somewhere eating tacos and drinking for work secret.
Oh,
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Thank you all for coming. My name is Gavin. That's it.
Yeah! Wonderful. We're going to get started with our first game of the night. The first game we'll be playing is I Object. Now, one of the players will be coming up center stage to give a passionate opinion about something that's not really debated about, not really controversial, until one of the players in the back shouts, I object! To which I will either sustain to let them come up, or overrule. So let's give these folks something to debate about. Let's see, what is something that you normally don't debate on? What's not?
State of Montana!
Wales. Volcano.
T-Rex has been Toronto.
Gravity.
Yeah.
T-Rex. Everyone loves a good old T-Rex. Okay.
There was another part to that.
Ooh. What's
Feathers.
that? Ooh.
T-Rex has feathers.
Ooh, a T-Rex with feathers. I love it. Okay. Who has a passionate opinion about a T-Rex with feathers? as I believe that's what they have, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Gavin, let's hear it.
It's a chicken, right? I mean, if we're really thinking about it, it's a chicken. You size it up a little bit. It's got feathers. I mean, but probably white. It's got beak and everything.
Why is that, Nate?
It prefers to be called a rooster.
Sustained.
So, yeah, me and my boy, Tyrannosaurus, we go way back. He takes it very personally when they call him a chicken with the bok bok, bok bok. He prefers rooster. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! It makes him feel more validated. And also, my boy, Tyrannosaurus.
I object.
Why is that?
Your boy knows nothing about T-Rexes.
Sustained.
See, I've been to your boy's place. He has no literature, no pictures even. He doesn't even have access to the internet, folks. You know, he's getting all his information from stone tablets. I've never seen a man that's so in the past. He doesn't know anything about chickens, roosters, or T-Rex. He doesn't even know what feathers are.
I object.
You understand?
Why is that,
You
Nate?
can't blame him, he lives in the state of Montana.
Overruled!
You see, Montana's a nice place and all. It just doesn't have access to the internet. No power lines. It's just a tough place to be from. I understand that some of you might in the audience be from there. I very sincerely apologize. You see, but there are a lot of chickens, so it's a common misconception that you think T-Rexes are chickens and chickens are T-Rexes. The roosters, on the other hand, they're an entirely different pen. We don't really worry about them.
I object.
Thank you.
We all know that dinosaurs don't have feathers.
Different opinion. I like it. Sustained.
See, I get all my information from cartoons. No cartoon have I ever seen of a T-Rex with feathers. I mean, what are we talking about? Is it furry feather, long feathers? I don't know what you people are talking about. But dinosaurs, particularly T-Rex, do not have feathers. They needed smooth, silky skin for running and chasing after their prey.
I object.
And the
Why is
feathers
that,
would
Nate?
slow them down.
Tyrannosaurus isn't smooth and silky, he doesn't even hydrate.
How many of you guys got to put a little line in the hat here? Alright. You guys are in for a little treat then, because we are going to be playing Lines in a Hat.
Yes.
I like this kid spirit. Let's get Gavin and Karen up here. So these two are going to do a scene together, and at various points during this scene, they have to take the lines that you also kindly provided and have to justify them in that scene. So let's give these two a suggestion to work with. They're about to engage in a project together. What is that project? Anything?
Building a doghouse. Getting married. What?
A giant boat? I like it. Alright, you two are building a giant boat. This is Lines in a Hat. Woo! Woo!
Wood's over there. Wood's always been there. I mean, we've been building this boat for the past few months and you don't even know where the wood is.
I thought I would have learned enough by now, but under your tutelage, it's going nowhere.
Well, I am the master boat builder of the past century. But I apparently don't know where to put my wood.
Well, I think since we're about halfway done, that we need, well, I'd say we should just take a break for this whole thing.
Ah, we just give up on the big boat. It's a beautiful big boat. I mean, you know, all the people in the next century are going to say, wow, look at this boat. Dope! Because, I mean, if we stop now, it's going to be $500,000. And they're going to be surprised. You know?
That's true, that's true. I guess we should finish it because we've already gone halfway. It's just getting really tiresome. And I've lost the vision. I don't even know why we're doing
Well,
this.
you
Why
can't
we're
lose the
building
vision.
this boat.
You gotta know why it's important, because it's a massive boat. I can't stress enough that it's just huge.
Sometimes you just need to go for it. I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's gonna take a lot more than you just going for it for us to finish this boat. I appreciate the enthusiasm. You know, as my father always used to say, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. You know, he was really trying, he also tried to build a big boat, not quite as big as ours. It didn't work out too well. He actually got trapped in the boat and died. Because he felt like a rat.
This probably brings back bad memories for you.
You know, it's not my favorite activity. I'd much rather be working on a big yacht or maybe anything that doesn't go in the water.
Yeah. That's got to be hard. Your childhood must have been really tough.
You don't want to know, sister.
Stop! In the name of love.
Well, Karen, this is a wrong time to tell me about this. Halfway through the boat, if we fall in love on each other, we're not really going to get anything done.
Let's get Nate and Natalie out here. So for our next game, our two performers will be engaging in alphabet soup. A game that involves 26 lines of dialogue, where the first person has to start with a word that begins with A, and the next person has to begin with a word that starts with B, and so on and so forth, all the way down to Z. So these two are in a location. What's like a busy area that with a lot going on?
Police station! Mall. Police precinct.
Area
What was that?
51. Airport.
A candy store.
Area 51.
Area 51. Cantina.
Area 51. You guys are in Area 51. This is alphabet soup.
Area 51, how did we get here?
Because I got in the spaceship with you, Plesiac.
Carl, you know I don't like being called that.
Would you Cool. I'll call you Lord Plesiac.
Dude, do you know your alphabet?
Evidently not.
Frankly, I think everyone can tell.
Oh. Gee, what are you, Captain Obvious?
Honestly, sometimes I think so.
Incredible! The skull of an ancient alien.
Just look at it.
Kaleidoscope of emotions course through my body.
Like I said before, you are not familiar with your alphabet.
Most of the alphabet I know.
No, I disagree.
Ornery little Plesiac.
Pardon me?
Quintessential trip to Area 51 it's been. My education in the alien race is really nice.
Really? Prove your intelligence and alien stuff.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's the language that they speak.
Totally didn't know that. Good to know.
Ubiquitous Lord Aliens are so bothersome.
Very nice.
Well, I think I'll mosey on over to the skeletal section.
Javier would be a nice name for you.
You know, I've always liked Javier.
Zoinks.
You know,
Let's get 2 performers on stage. Any 2. Perfect. Our next game that we'll be doing is called Show Me That. Now these 2 have to do a scene together, and at any moment I will ding the bell and yell them to show me a new and specific scene, and they have to perform it right then and there. So let's give these guys a relationship. Where do they work at?
A fraternity.
Arby's.
A cactus.
Yoga studio.
They're playing.
A
fraternity.
IRS.
Arizona.
Taco Bell.
Plants on the windowsill.
They're typists.
In a backyard.
They're engineers.
Penn State.
You know what? Working Arby's burger sounds about right. Yeah. Okay. You guys are at Arby's. This is Show Me That.
All right, boss. You know, put in my 30-day probationary review. I'd love to hear what you have to say about how I'd be stacking the meats and whatnot.
Well, Philippe, it's been quite an adventure, you and me. I've watched you work for here for the last month now. And honestly, it's a travesty. I've never seen someone construct a Reuben sandwich like you have.
Show me how he constructs his Reuben sandwich.
Okay, so we've got sourdough, we've got turkey, we've got cheddar, and you just kind of slap them together just like that.
That's not it at all. You've got a gently place, you hit the nice loaf of bread here, and you take one slice of turkey, you get another slice of lettuce, and you put that on top of that, and you get another slice of ham. Now the ham is the most important part, you put that on top, very gently. Now I want you to do this with me. Come.
Show this guy ordering at an Arby's.
Alright, welcome to Arby's. We got the meats, but you already knew that, so which one do you want?
Tell you what, I'm not really interested in any of the food you've got here. Can I just get a cup of water or something? I mean, all of that looks gross.
Water cups?
Yeah, just the water.
What do you think this is, man? What is a water cup? I don't even know.
It's just a little receptacle for, you've got the, really you just need to hand me a cup, I can do the rest, you don't really need to do. I'll take a number 2, if you just give me the cup for the number 2, I'll pay for it, just so I don't have to continue to talk to you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, I would love to work in a place like this.
Okay, swipe the card. Wait, how, you said you're a job?
Yes, I absolutely am.
You in the job?
Show him being interviewed for Arby's.
All right, man. So, yeah, like here at Arby's, we just kind of do it big and we keep it real. So, if you don't mind, yes, if you don't mind, please tell me about 2 previous experiences in your employment history where you 1 did it big and then 2 proceeded to keep it real.
Show us where he's keeping it real.
Hey, drop me a beat. You got my job at Arby's, I'm the manager. I shouldn't have done this bit because I can't rhyme.
Let's get everyone on stage. Everyone. So our next game is a personal favorite of mine. It's called Sit, Stand, Lean, Lying Down. Ooh, good. Yes, as shown, throughout this entire scene, one person must be laying down, one person must be sitting,
ones.
One person must be leaning. And one person must be standing. And at all times, they got to keep to this. And if any of them change positions, they got to fix that every time. So these four are CEOs of a company. I know how to count them. What are they CEOs of?
Hot Wheels.
Ladies.
JesterZ.
Applebee's. Tonka.
YouTube.
Legos.
Circus.
Olive Garden.
Oh.
Macintosh.
Alright.
CIA.
You guys are CEOs of Legos. Alright? This is sit, stand, lean, lying down.
You guys, I hate my job. I hate it so much. Yeah, we hate your job too, because you're always just laying around. I'm so tired. I hate this job.
Guys, we really need to think of something new. The kids aren't enjoying anything that we're doing today.
Yeah, and I don't think mathematical algorithms are going to do it, you know? I think we need more liberal thinkers.
The kids just don't understand math. I mean, how are you supposed to do something like this when the kids just don't get it? You know, the 1 + 1s.
All they do is watch video games and TV, YouTube. They don't know what they're doing.
What are we supposed to do with video games and TV?
The worst problem of Legos.
I've got an idea.
Idea. Can't wait to hear another idea.
My idea is that we put all of our efforts into a marketing scheme. Not an ordinary one. Okay. A new demographic.
That's brilliant.
What about it?
This demographic will be, ready, wait for it, frat boys.
Frat boys?
Yeah!
Yeah. How are we marketing to frat boys?
Oh, how are we marketing to frat boys?
What are they like? Not studying?
Frat boys know math. They go to university, don't they?
Yeah, they go. They show up. So I'm thinking we'll just put flyers around the whole campus.
Flyers is a good idea.
What should we put on the flyers?
I'm best creatively when I am flat. I'm no longer going to be creative. I'm just going to...
All this thinking is killing me. We're still missing the main problem of Legos.
And what is that main problem, Diane?
Stepping on them with bare feet. The parents are the ones that buy these. We charge a lot of money. And they're worth it. But I've heard from all the surveys that they're kind of getting sick of stepping on them and breaking their feet. So how can we make them more soft? Rubber Legos.
Rubber Legos. Just make the Legos out of rubber. They probably won't stick together too much still, but I mean, it might really work.
Maybe.
Yes. I think rubber Legos would be perfect for adults and also frat boys. But I don't know much. I'm just the son of the owner of the
I
company.
mean, you got to think the frat boys are always laying down on the floor like this. There's going to be easy for them to grab it and things. You know what I'm saying?
They're not very smart. They hurt themselves very easily while they're partying.
Great point.
So I think the softer Legos would be best for them too. Parents like it. Frat boys,
I think
you
they're
know,
different
away
about
from.
it. Perfect. So now that we have this good idea, we need to develop a marketing scam to convince all these parents.
Now you're speaking my language. We're gonna scam them.
Yeah, we are. We're going to scam them so good.
Okay, let's get two more performers out here. Any two at all. Any two. We're going to be playing a little game called New Choice. Now, how this game works is that they're going to do a scene together, and I will ding the bell repeatedly. And the last person who spoke must come up with a new form of dialogue. So this is New Choice. These guys just went through something terrible. What is car accident?
You're eating pop rocks. Too many.
You two are going through puberty. This is New Choice.
Hello.
I feel funny. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm mad, sad, sweet, and then I'm angry all over. I just don't know what to do. I'm crying and then I'm laughing and then I just start crying. I don't understand. I don't know what to do. How do we make it stop? There's got to be something we can do. Maybe there's an injection or some cream or something we can do to just put a stop to all
New
this.
Choice.
Maybe there's a bowl of ice cream we can eat to make it all go away.
New Choice.
Maybe there is a dinosaur with feathers we can just hop on and run away from all our troubles.
Nice.
Yes, that sounds very reasonable. I think so. We'll feel free from our hormonal troubles. I wonder if anyone else is going through this, or is it just us?
New Choice.
Or is it just not us and other people?
New Choice.
Or is it just Chris Hemsworth? I think it's definitely just Chris Hemsworth.
What up? I'm here, and I just went through a thing. I don't know how to describe what just happened to me. Perhaps you can assist.
Hi, Chris. Oh, wow. My muscles have gotten a lot bigger since we last saw you.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
Your voice has changed.
Crazy
It
how
sounds much
fast.
more deeper. You're a lot taller. It's
Yeah, I don't know if I like it though. I kind
New
of
Choice.
I prefer to be a 5'2" nugget.
New Choice.
I prefer to be running around free with barefoot. Because I can't do that now.
Did you get that thing I sent you in the mail?
The love letter? Yeah, I got it. So what?
You sent a love letter. I told you that I was in love with him.
New Choice.
I told you that he was the most handsome man for me.
New Choice.
I told you over my dead body, you better not send him a love letter. I didn't send one, I sent 12.
Look, I just want to say I don't want to get in between the best friendship.
New Choice.
Look, I just want to say that I don't want to separate the school of people that you guys are.
New Choice.
Look, I just want to say that it'll be over soon. You guys will feel normal. You'll stop being happy, sad, angry, all over the place, you know? It's crazy to go through for like 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden you come out on the other end, you get love letters from people, and it's pretty cool.
Chris, you gotta choose. Her
That sounds
or
nice
me.
and all, but
New Choice. That's the one she has to choose.
Taco Tuesday or Taco Thursday?
New Choice.
Choose to be tall or a 5'2" nugget.
Let's get all check that down here. Alright. Give it up for Gavin! Give it up for Jane! Give it up for Let's keep that going. Let's play next
All right, let's keep the energy going. Let's bring out our next group. 1, 2, 3. Get loud! I'm going to let these guys introduce themselves to you. We're going to do a different genre for each one of them. So for the young lady on the left, let's get a movie. What's your favorite movie?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
All right, she will introduce herself as Jurassic Park. For the next guy over the second from the left, how about a song style? Maybe a song style.
Country. Punk rock.
Punk rock! Punk rock! I like that one. All right, and how about the third one? How about a book? How about a book title?
Harry Potter.
it. And how about the last guy over here? Let's give him let's give him a specific song to work with.
Call me baby.
Evil woman.
Wrecking ball.
I heard one over here. What was this over here?
Evil woman.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Fine. Call me maybe, and I came in like a wrecking ball. I bet you can combine those two. All right, they're going to introduce themselves to you in those genre. Take it away.
I am John from the British Isles. If you think you're pretty, then you're in denial. Oi, oi, oi!
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Oh no, the great wind!
Call me baby! Call me, I'm Daniel!
We're going to let them stay out here on the stage just like this. We're going to play a little bit of shift left. Right here. So you guys go in form square. Alright. So they're going to form a square right here. So the person that's here on our right will be pantomiming in action, while the person on our left will draw a line. And they get to justify that line together, and then I'll say shift left, and we'll cook through and get some more of your lines read. You guys know how this game works. Action!
It feels like a party every day, Jesse.
Yeah, my life's a real party.
I wish I had a lawnmower that didn't work.
I wish I had a friend who was funnier.
I'm in so much pain right now.
Because my hand's about to fall off from doing this. How about you give me a hand?
I'm just gonna take this what I wanted, and I wanted it more than I want you!
Let's race our desk chairs down the hallway.
Jeremy, I gave up an office job long ago.
But that's the funnest part. You can still play desk race.
My life is serious now. It's about questing and LARPing.
Len Hemsworth is the hottest Hemsworth. You fill the toothpaste with that? Yes, the hottest Hemsworth. I want your mouth to burn with Hemsworth.
I have no socks.
In this picture, you will have socks. There you go, see? Nice little
No,
socks.
I want her feet to touch sockless.
Wish I could draw that.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
I'm trying, but the hot yoga's not hot enough. 100.
All right, let me just turn on the fire here and I get some wood.
Oh. Oh. All right.
So just,
Okay. Oh no, now it's getting
here now,
slippery.
just
It's so slippery.
Somebody once told me the world was dot.
You gotta finish the meme. It has a second line.
Unfair.
Sheep! Ever almighty. Sheep! Sheep!
You found me out!
That was my little Fluffy's heart. No, that's all I have left of him.
You barbecued on the spit. It tastes delicious.
It's not even fluffy!
Don't throw it at me. That's gross.
I'm not entirely sure what just happened there at the end. I want it. All right, let's for this next game, let's get Daniel, Amy. Let's start with Daniel and Amy. Let's start with those. We're going to play a game called Director's Cut. These two are going to be playing scene, and at any time, Genevieve can run in and give them some advice as a director to modify the scene in any way that she likes. And this can involve walk-ons and all that edits you can do anything that you would like there, but it's going to be up to Genevieve. So what I need is, let's just get a relationship. How do these two know each other?
Siblings.
Married.
Submarine
Married.
pilots.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Flowers and
You are boyfriend and girlfriend co-pilots. Boyfriend and girlfriend co-pilots. Take it away.
First flight together.
Hawaii, right? That's what we decided, Hawaii.
Told you to check schedule. But I guess you counted on me again.
I don't go for the schedule. When I feel like going to Hawaii, I'm a pilot, right? I'll fly to Hawaii.
You know, once upon a time, I really liked the whole go with the flow, do whatever business, but, you know, we've got all these people now, and, you know, I think they're going to be really disappointed if we were supposed to go to Austin or New York.
Spontaneity, that's what they like. They don't want to go, what are they going to Austin for?
I
They wanna
don't
go
know,
to
South
the
by
beach.
Southwest, live music, barbecue.
They've already working in an office there. They want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii, and I'm the pilot. I get to go.
Oh, you're the pilot.
Well, co-pilot, you know.
Cut. I don't like it. I hate it. It's awful. But you all are amazing actors, and I love you. You're amazing. Have I ever told you you're amazing? It's awful. It's terrible. I need to see more emotion. I need to see the passion burning in your eyes, but I don't want to really see it. Show me this with more passive aggressiveness. As passive aggressive as you can be. Action!
Well, why don't you just be the first co-pilot then? Go on. You can take us where you think we should go, and I'll just come along with you there.
Oh, yeah, because you're the one who always agrees with everything and just goes along. I'm so appreciative of how much you accommodate me in this relationship.
Yes, I will sacrifice myself every single day for the rest of my life so that you can get these people to boring Austin. Just like I said okay to those chrysanthemums for our wedding. I don't like chrysanthemums. I like roses. It's more
Oh,
classic.
yeah, because roses aren't cliche at all. And you paid so much attention to the budget for the wedding and all the planning.
Yeah, right.
I'm so glad for all the help you provided. Thank you for providing your opinions at such a convenient time when we can still apply them.
Cut! It's too close to home for me. Let's cut to the scene where they're having the awkward dinner after the flight. You guys remember, you read the script. I want the scene played in a way where his character here has this deep secret. He's hiding that an alien is living inside his body, but he doesn't want her to know. Okay, let's see it that way. Action!
So Austin it was then. And now we're eating beef instead of shrimp. But beef plays havoc with my insides.
The iron is good for you. You think beef is fine, don't you?
I'm vegetarian.
Look, all I'm saying is that a change of pace is good for you once in a while. You know, maybe get off the island time.
Yes, I've heard that somewhere before. Stop talking to me.
Excuse me?
Nothing, yes, this beef is playing havoc with my insides, did I mention that?
You did.
And the water's not helping.
Well, maybe you should stop eating. Well, you're going to embarrass me again, aren't you?
No, everything's fine.
Every time you go out somewhere nice, you gotta do something weird. What is it this time?
As I said, you know, my gold chain, it's giving me some problems.
You have got to stop buying those random items on the internet. They're not going to give you any kind of healing properties, okay?
Healing, that's... healing. Why would I need healing? What are you saying that for?
I don't know, you keep buying these copper bracelets and crap that's going to make your knees feel better or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you know, all that flying, I get pilot's knee.
You guys are terrible. I'm going to have to bring in them. You know, my son is here. Let's bring your kid to work day. Johnny, come out here. Daddy hug. Give Daddy a hug. That's a good boy. You're a good boy. Good boy. Now, he can direct.
You never tell me I'm a good boy.
You're not.
Tell me, who's that horrible man? I mean, Daddy.
We don't specify in our family.
I'm confused.
Let's stay after this side of the Mississippi River.
Tell him how to do the scene, Johnny boy.
Look, I'm not listening to this boy.
It's a kid. It's the kid of the director. You just got to do whatever, and, you know, it'll just get edited out.
I'm used to listening to you, and now I've got to listen to this guy as well.
I want you to be in love, and I want you to swing on swings.
You heard the man. Action.
It's going to be out in action, okay? It's going to be gone.
Oh, I love swinging on swings.
I'm so in love.
First next game, let's get Genevieve and John out here. We are going to play a game called Action, Emotion, Detail. They're going to run a scene, and every now and then I'm going to pause the action, and I will come to you and ask if you would like to see more action, more emotion, or more detail. And then they will do exactly as you command. Sounds fun, right? Let's give them something momentous has just occurred that they just witnessed. What did they just see?
Volcanic eruption.
They just saw a volcanic eruption for action, emotion, detail. Take it away.
Chief, big rock, grow up.
Yes.
On village.
I know what do. I will take magic stone and blow on it.
Oh, Mama has one of these.
No, Mama does not have one. This is the magic one.
Mama lied.
Your mama is a dirty, dirty liar.
Well, let's just stop right there and see what's next. Would you like to see more action, more emotion, or more detail?
Oh, yeah!
details! Take it away!
Your mother lied exactly 32,000 times last year.
She was a nun for 35 years before
becoming a liar, I know.
she wanted to have a boy, a beautiful boy.
And she did, and she had the most beautiful boy.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm going to make you the king of this island here on the Pacific Ocean, about 34 latitude, 126 longitude, which I assume is the ocean.
All right, I feel satisfied. Would you like to see more action, more emotion, or more detail? I think they want even more detail.
All of your amazing statistics are inspiring to me.
Yes, and I have seen the future. I talked to the prophet. And if I talk to you now, there is a 1 in 10 probability that you will become my future heir.
Oh, it's mind volcano.
I have a bachelor's from the University of Krakatoa.
Krakatoa, the school that was founded in 1205? According to our years?
Yes, I'm the class of 7.
All right, more. I'm going to ask you, would you like more action, more emotion, or more detail? Action! Take it away!
Here, take this stone.
The whole time we've been talking, lava has been burning our feet.
I know! I can't do this much longer. My cardio is not that great. It's up to you. It's up to you, little Kraka. You must take that stone and throw it into the volcano.
Pause. I want to see more emotion. I'm just going to call it more emotion.
Hey.
I think it's working, Chief. I think it's working.
I've always wanted a son.
The sky is raining similar to my eyeball.
My face is burning like my heart.
Oh. We have to stop that.
Got touchy all of a sudden right there at the end. That was great. All right. For this next game, let me get Amy and Daniel out on stage. And for this game, I need 2 volunteers. Who would like to volunteer to come up on stage? I see one right there. Come have a seat right up there. And I need another one. Who else would like to volunteer? I need somebody back over here.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael.
Get after it.
All right, you appear to be Michael.
I am Michael.
Awesome. Have a seat right here. Thank you. Thank you. And you are Clayton. Thank you for volunteering. You guys are playing a game called Pillars. Now, Amy and Daniel are going to do most of the heavy lifting. But every now and then, they're going to fail at words. And when they do, they're going to reach out to you like this, and you're just going to need to say the first word that comes to mind whenever they need you to fill in for them, right? So, just to kind of warm you up, suppose they're walking through the forest and Amy looks down and she says, "Oh my goodness, that's the scariest
rabbit
I've ever seen." Right? That would work just fine, right? And if Daniel looks up in the sky and he says, "Why, yes, and oh, coming down from the sky, that must be the hungriest
Mom.
I've ever seen either." That would work just fine, right? So they're going to play a scene. Let's give them kind of a dangerous place, just because.
Montana.
Okay, fine. They're in Montana. You are in dangerous Montana for a game we call Pillars. Take it away.
I don't know.
It's freezing. Why have you brought us out here to this?
Your mom.
I wanted you to see a gravestone.
You want to see the gravestone? Oh, how many times have I had to tell you I can't go and see the gravestone because lasers. Because of lasers.
I know your vision's messed up because of that fancy
Corrective surgery.
Corrective surgery, you went and got down Wyoming. But
He's the best.
you can still feel the stone with the tips of your fingers.
Well, I need to just thaw my fingers a little bit with this hot cup of
Native American.
I'm sorry.
lava.
Oh,
It's quite hot, actually.
you keep messing your body up with these nonsense fixins.
Oh, keep slapping me. That's really warming me up, that is. Ow.
You got the surgery, you got the lava, and you got the...
Stick in the eye.
You messed your eye once with the surgery, and then you tried to fix it with that stick.
That doctor in Wyoming, he assured me that I'd be able to see for miles when he put that stick in. I have to go to the doctor now in North Dakota and have it removed.
You're gonna lose all them Instagram followers who follow that stick in the eye guy.
Well, after I put on that picture of my lights, they all left me anyway.
Yeah, you should have just keep on shooting in the dark. But you know what it would bring him back? You post a picture of...
The gravestone.
That's why I brought you out here! Get you all your Instagram followers back!
Okay, do you think that will really work? Most of my Instagram followers live in shoes.
Internet goes everywhere!
Oh.
Especially if you put one of them fancy filters on, if you put on a
Sepia.
sepia filter. They like brown in shoes.
What's
Blue.
blue?
Man, you saw it before. Why don't you remember it?
Well, it's all this corrective surgery I've had. Now blue just looks to me like velociraptors. Ah!
The sky must be a horrifying sight to you.
That's why I keep my eyes on the ground, on the
Just look at death already.
lava.
You know, when I look at you, I see...
Stone.
Yeah. Well, when I look at you, I see a
pirate.
A pirate.
It's because you only got one eye.
Very good. I think they did pretty well. Give them a hand. All right, for our next game, let's get all four performers out here. We are going to play a game called Quirky Fairy Tale. This is one of my favorites, new to most of these guys. What we're going to do is we're going to retell a variation of a fairy tale in a slightly different way. So what I need from you is a fairy tale that you would like to see them retell on the stage. What kind? What is it? A fairy tale about fairies?
Aladdin. Snow White.
Charlotte's Web.
You know, I think I'm going to go with Aladdin. I think Aladdin's a pretty good one. We'll start with Aladdin. But the interesting thing we're going to do here, though, is we're going to give each player a quirk that they're going to have to play while they're on stage. Now, I'm not going to define the character that they're going to play. I'm going to give them a quirk, and I'll let them define their own character. So for Daniel, let's give him a strange quirk. Maybe an odd or an intense emotion that he's going to have to feel the entire time.
Rage. He needs to steal things. He's so rather
Rage.
Rage. I'm going to steal that one too. You are rage at all times. So, John, I'm going to break my own rule, I think, just for a second. I'm going to say you cannot be Aladdin, and you have to steal things at all times. Because Aladdin has to steal things in the story.
Okay.
So we'll say you have to steal things, but it wouldn't be fun if you're Aladdin. So you have somebody else. All right, for Amy, let's give her some other kind of strange impediment, like
She whips her hair back
back and forth.
A rich old woman.
She is a rich old woman who constantly whips her hair back and forth. I don't know what that means, but I bet you do. All right, and for Genevieve, let's give her some strange work, something she has to do on stage.
Walk backwards.
No, 1 foot.
Tap
Walk
dance.
backwards.
Tap
I heard 1 foot and tap dance, so we'll give you some combination of either 1 foot or tap dance at all times. So they're going to have to play their quirks. So why don't you step forward and remind us of your quirk?
Rage!
A non-Aladdin-esque kleptomania.
I'm a rich old woman who whips her hair back and forth.
Find out what that means, won't we?
I'm either always on 1 foot or tap dancing, possibly a pirate. Don't know. Find out.
Find out. All right. So they're going to decide what character they're going to play, and we're going to see them retell the story of Aladdin. So we're going to clear the stage, and we will see the story of Aladdin unfold right before our very eyes. Take it away.
Life's hard on the streets. I got 1 good foot. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it someday.
Ah! Why are you always hopping around here on 1 foot? Get out of my bazaar!
I'm trying! I'm trying! I'm going as fast as I can!
Not dancing! That's driving my customers away!
It's the way I express myself. I am a soft soul on the inside, and one day I'll find love.
Love? Dancing around like that? I'll see you around here again. I'll drop you good later.
Hark!
I would like to buy this entire bazaar.
You haven't got enough money to buy this entire bazaar.
I have enough money to buy whatever I want. I'll buy your head right off your neck if I want it.
That would make me so angry.
What an enchanting, rich, beautiful woman, and so wise.
I'll tell you what I think of you.
So sassy. I will find a way to make her mine.
You wish.
A monkey. Oh. Well, good. I don't have any friends. So this is okay. I mean, they're just useless pieces of string. Now I'll never remember my milk. Monkey, I have a favor to ask from you. Oh. I think better when I'm dancing. My brain just works better. Okay, monkey. You are a very mean monkey.
I'm going to buy this monkey.
Monkey, run! Hi.
What happened to your dancing?
Oh, you like the dancing? I have multiple tap moves.
You know, you really ought if you had some kind of instrument of illumination.
You must be so sad about what just happened, so here, let me console you. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, well, that's a whole different side of Aladdin than I have ever heard of. I'm intrigued. All right, let's get, you know what, John, I'm going to send you out into the lobby. We are the other 3 players can, I guess for the moment, you can just listen if you'd like. You don't necessarily have to come out on stage. Here's what's going to happen. John is perpetually late for work, poor guy. And what's happened is that he is late for work yet again, but he has run out of his excuses. So Genevieve, his boss, is about to catch him. But Daniel and Amy are going to have to pantomime behind her back some excuses to give the boss for why he is late for work. So we're going to provide some excuses, some rather crazy excuses for why he is late for work this morning that he's going to have to try to guess from the pantomime that they give behind her back. I think something really kind of strange happened to him this morning just before he even left the house. So give me an example of something really weird that happened to him before he even left the house this morning.
His mom exploded.
His toe fell off? That's a little grotesque, but I like the idea.
The bread was in his cupboard.
His llama gave birth.
Meteor shower.
He ate a breakfast burrito, but it had lunch instead.
Boy, this crowd. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to find a way to make some of this clean. So we've got body parts falling off. We've got big things eating each other. All right. Let's try again. Something weird happened to him this morning.
Knocks on his door. Oh.
Who?
Ronald McDonald.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Ronald McDonald knocked on his door. All right. So the first thing that happened, we should take notes for me just in case my memory is terrible. Ronald McDonald knocked on his door. So that's the first reason why he's late. Okay. So the second reason why he was late, something weird happened to him while he was waiting for coffee this morning. What did it bring him?
You realize he doesn't drink coffee.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson hit on him.
They messed up his name on the coffee cup.
Okay, you know what? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson
hit on
him while misspelling his name on the coffee cup. So I like that. The Rock served him coffee and served it to him wrong. Okay, so that's the second reason why he was late. So the third thing, I think something really strange happened to him on the drive to work, just before he got to work. So what really odd thing happened to him as he was driving?
Pokemon Go.
He was
The dog cut him off and it flies off.
Sewer monsters were on the highway. He was driving into the water into a transformer. He made a new best friend, Alligator.
Tornado.
All right, you know, I'm going to combine a couple of these things. So I think, so Pokemon Go, so some Pokemon Go monsters came out of a tornado, attacked him in a tornado. Let's try that. So Pokemon Go monsters attacked him from a tornado. That'll be just impossible. That works for me. So Amy and Daniel are going to be pantomiming this behind Genevieve's back, and then John's going to have to try to guess each of these three things in turn. Okay? You guys know how to play late for work? All right, so let's get loud and we'll bring John right back in. Here we go. John,
There he is.
you are late for work again, buddy. Good luck when Genevieve catches you. Take it away.
Gosh, Gary, you're an hour late again. You better tell the boss.
Well, I'm probably just going to be stunned in silence because of my complete fear of that crazy wretch.
I'm gonna get fired again.
Don't let Amy say that she's coming.
Well, she hasn't come, man. I just don't, she always...
Hey! With all the chitter chatter, huh? This is a team environment, all right? These carrots are not nearly minuscule enough.
Minuscule.
The root of the word is mini. From the Latin, very, very small.
I appreciate the apology lesson.
My cucumbers are perfect, right? You can see through them like you like.
I do like that.
Thank you.
I don't anymore. I liked it yesterday.
Oh.
Thicker slices. And you, late again.
I wasn't so late as early for tomorrow.
That's true. I've always loved your creativity, but I mean, this is a business. Trying to make money.
I just always, thought that wearing a clown wig would help me, but it didn't today. So.
You're always doing these new fashion fads, and I want to support you. We're a family here. We're family here at Chili's. We all want to support you in your weird costume ideas, but not.
Well, I just want to let you know that I'm not going to work at McDonald's. I'm going to stay here at Chili's But today I did stop off and I took a little break before I came. Well, I told them, your burgers are terrible.
Well, they are terrible. Good job, good job.
I was knocking on a door and I was a clown at a birthday party. I was a clown at a McDonald's birthday party.
I love my job.
Okay, well, love your job over here.
Love your job over here. Okay.
And check that stove. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Well, no, I'm here now, so.
This is your second strike. I can't keep making excuses for you.
So a clown came to my door before, and he loved me. Ronald McDonald. He showed up.
The clown himself, the nerve of that guy.
I know. I got into a wrestling match with him and I won.
Very good. That's awesome. But you were 3 hours late.
We were Greco-Roman wrestling.
I've seen you wrestle.
I put a ring down and everything. And so but before that I had to work out. I got nose surgery too, and I was lifting and I had some.
No, John, I just don't know what to do about you. What are you doing? This is not a break time. This is not break time.
I have hand cramps.
Yeah. You think I'm bad? They're not even on task.
You need an excuse. You need a good excuse, or I'm going to have to fire you, and I don't want to
I
fire
had so much muscles and pecs that I proposed to. Just let me catch my breath.
I feel like what is going on?
Those guys are not going anywhere.
She stood down her throat. I just wanted to get she was choking.
You're lucky.
Make sure you don't fill out any forms, okay?
Yeah, no, I don't want work.
Safety first, work environment, safety first, so no more swallowed cucumbers whole.
I beat up a little girl. She was so smart. She intimidated me.
I don't understand why you can't just be honest with me.
I was practicing
this tomorrow.
I was watching wrestling. I was strong. I was watching wrestling, and I did a move on my little. And I threw things. I threw something. Something
You know what?
heavy.
I just don't.
He's so strong, he can chop so many cucumbers.
Yeah, I had to carry the cucumbers from the fridge again. They're very heavy. Very heavy cucumbers.
They're high quality.
But seriously,
Hey, I buy very high quality, heavy, almost rock-like cucumbers, okay?
I was like a very strong vegan.
That's not
It's not even a thing.
That's not even a thing.
I threw a ball, a cucumber. I was in the world's strongest man competition. I stubbed my toe, come on. On a boulder, a heavy object. I hit my foot on a heavy object. On a rounded object.
You're not even making eye contact. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the...
A medicine ball from the gym.
You seem troubled.
I'm everywhere, boss.
Like maybe you go by 3 different names.
Well, what, boss?
Oh my gosh.
I just love that
You're
show.
welcome. We work so hard.
Yeah.
What can I say?
So I met the demigod Maui. I was Maui. I danced like the fire. Wrestled Maui. I fought Maui. I did a elbow drop on Maui.
You now. Look. Oh, we're so helpful.
You guys need to work with me.
Alright, everyone needs to calm down. Why were you late?
I picked up. I was a movie star. I met The Rock. It's The Rock. It's time to
All right, go for the third. Go for the third.
come on, come on.
Tell me what, I'm listening. I'm practicing one-on-one, I'm listening.
Well, thank you. So I was being judged in a, oh my gosh, let me start over. Let me start over. I was in a tornado.
Okay. And that must have been a horrifying experience.
It was.
Now, is this something that reminds you of your childhood? Is this something that from your childhood?
Transformers? Transformers?
I mean, you're looking at kind of like yellow or a little yellow.
It's like, well, I was flicking, and then on the other side of the room, a little girl was like electrocuted into a rat. It was like, sis!
They're adequate. Okay. So I have a theory. I work with lots of employees. I think that employees and animals in their childhood really do better. Did you have a pet?
Yes, I did have a pet. And it makes me laugh.
Will you just pick a story? Will you pick a story already?
Pikachu. Of course. There was a tornado full of Pokeballs.
I don't think there's anything better in all of the world for me than making John do a guessing game. I love it. He hates me for it. It's so awesome. Woo! Okay. Let's get, for this next game, let me get Amy and Daniel out here on the stage. And I will get Genevieve and John out on the wings. We are going to play a game called Evil Twin. Evil Twin. Now, what's going to happen now is that this might be a new game to Daniel, I'm not sure. These two are going to play a scene for you. But at any time, the two players on the wings, anytime they want, they are going to step in front of the player that they own, and they're going to step in front, and they're going to do something evil. They're going to become their player, they're going to do an evil thing, and then jump right back. And leave the good twin to justify why they just did this evil thing. Right? So while they're playing in the middle of this scene. So the key for you is that you can't say, well, I don't know what came over me. You have to justify that you actually did this thing. Right? Give me a place where you would normally be on your very best behavior.
Church.
Church.
Train station.
Church might be a little dangerous. You know what? I heard
Preschool.
I heard court. I like court. Let's go ahead and try court. We'll do that. We'll do court. You were in court. Take it away.
Can you get me off? Can you get me off for this? I really didn't do it. I really am innocent.
You know, when you say those adjectives like really and stuff, and when you have that guilty looking face.
I'm super innocent. Super innocent.
I'm
most innocent.
Don't make it any bigger.
I'm extremely innocent.
If you're
I'm
innocent, you're just innocent. There's no need to exaggerate. Okay.
Intensely innocent.
Donnie. Our only
Indubitably innocent.
Is that it's very clear you've never been to court before, so either.
I'm so nervous. I'm doing my job. I never thought that.
Oh my God.
It was an honest mistake. I thought maybe we could cook the judge something nice and he might.
That's bribery. You can't give any gifts. All you have to do is you sit there on the stand
and give the judge this gift.
Oh, I knew it. Thank you. Yes.
Look, that old habits die
definitely going to swing it in our favor.
You know,
I'm surprised you would do that, though.
You know, I came clean a few years ago. That's why I'm defending guys like you now. I used to just, you know, get
guys
the
like me,
mob
I'm
on
innocent.
from there. They were a lot easier to coach.
Well, you know, should I mention the traffic tickets?
I just want to make sure I get all my crimes out in the open. I don't want you lying about the first hand in court in front of the judge.
Okay, you know, you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's not the whole truth. You don't need to tell all of it. You don't need to tell your life story. You don't...
So I tell them a bit of a lie then. Should I tell them about the mail fraud? When we tried to trick those old ladies into giving their inheritance.
Okay,
You were in on it with me.
I only thought I would maybe mention that to make it go faster for you, make it better for you.
oh, so you're trying to put pressure on me now.
Just make it
After
go faster.
you know, I'm doing this
cheaper for
pro
me.
bono and everything because of our friendship.
That's
And
right, that's right.
But I'm going to need that $3,000 today.
You said you were friends.
I said that before I gave you that gold ingot and when I had your money.
And really, friends with you?
Oh, you're not such a look at yourself.
I was talking about your socioeconomic status.
Well, I would never talk about your socioeconomic status. I talked about your physical appearance.
You don't have anything to say.
Well, there was that one night that you and I, we got, it was very nice. You were there for me when I really need someone, and I'll tell people. I'll tell people all about it.
Because it was so touching to me, and so warm. And it's going to touch everybody's heart, including the judge, and we're all going to get off. Including you. It's for you.
We're not telling anyone about that ever, and we're
especially going to tell them about that time that you took the judge bowling. If that's not a bribe, I don't know what is.
Maybe it's gold ingots.
You're getting better at this.
All right. I like that. All right, so let's do a few announcements, talk to you through a few things happening around here at JesterZ. So we have shows every Friday and Saturday night at 7 and 9 o'clock. You're here at the student show every Friday night at 9. Thank you for coming to support us. Now, I bet I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I don't know if I could ever do that with those main stage directors. Why, those guys look so mean, but these yahoos, why, I could perform for them. What, you're right. You could. You should come be a student around here, and it's really easy to do. All you have to do is talk to one of us, and we can steer you in the right direction. It's a whole lot of fun. We have summer camp coming up for kids. That's coming up. We can tell you all about that. Let's see. Forgetting anything else? That's pretty good stuff. There's all kinds of stuff. So check out JesterZimprov.com. We'll tell you about all the news and everything there is to know about JesterZ that you can see. I'm sorry. Facebook. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's Facebook. Yeah, we keep all kinds of things up there. We've got a channel up on YouTube. So yeah, check us out. Check us out. We've got all that. We'd be happy to make you one of us. We've got over 100 students in the student center, and we'd love to have you. So it's great stuff. We're going to have a couple more games here running for you. Let me get. Let's see. Let me consult my notes. What was I going to do here next? I was going to do. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do next. I want the perfect scene. I want you guys to give me the perfect scene. Yeah. You guys know what this is going to be. I want to see emotion. I want to see action. I want to maybe see somebody die on stage. This is going to be great. We're going to give them just a little while to show us just their very, very best. And I want to see all four of you on stage before this is all done. Let's have some place where there is a lot of drama. Give me an example of some place there's a lot of drama.
High school.
You know what? Okay, we'll combine that. There's a lot of drama in Jurassic Park High School. Let's see if that means anything to you. Show me the perfect scene in Jurassic Park High School. Take it away.
Hey, Cindy. You're looking... I'm not talking to you, Sylvia. What? What did I ever do to you? You talked to Dylan in the lunchroom and you knew I wanted to eat him. He just smelled so good. I couldn't help myself. Please, let's not fight. I was hoping that was going to be an herbivore. But it's not. It's a carnivore.
You dinosaurs have a hall pass.
Yes. There you go. Dylan.
Hey, y'all.
You saved him for me! Yeah, not for you, for me! You gonna ask me to prom, Dylan? Dylan, no prom?
No eating in the hole! No eating in the hole! No eating in the hole!
That's a pretty good scene.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen next is that I'm going to give them 60 seconds to replay that scene again, just like it. 60 seconds, fire away.
Hey, Cindy. You're mad at me. You talked to Dylan in the cafeteria, and I wanted to sink my teeth into his shoulder. Well, I just want to be friends. Let's not fight.
Do you have hall passes?
Carnivore. I do. What? We can be friends again. Dylan. Prom.
Hey, ladies.
Violence.
No eating in the hole! No eating in the hole!
I'll attack you too.
Do you have a pass for this?
They did pretty well, but now let's amp up the challenge. This is where it starts to get really fun. Now they have 30 seconds to do that scene again. Action!
Cindy! I don't like you! But let's be friends, though. But my beloved Dylan!
Hall pass now!
Dylan! Prom?
Hey!
Dinner!
Oh no! Not enough!
Okay, I bet you can guess what's coming next. They have 15 seconds. Take it away!
Cindy?
Hall pass!
Violence is coming, you just know it. Here it is, 7.5 seconds, go!
I'm done here!
Hall pass! Don't come away!
You guys have a good time tonight?
Yeah.